So a lot of people don't think about investing until they're at least into their 30s, maybe even 40s or getting close to their retirement age, and then they kind of think back and they wish they would have done something else to have more money when it comes time for retirement. So we always want to think about investing early and why it's so important to invest in your 20s. So you always want to think to invest as early as possible. So if you have, an extra $100 a month that you can throw into an investment, then you want to go ahead and do that. You want to go ahead and look. If you look at this graph at the bottom of the page from Vanguard, who's a very popular investment firm, you can see that if you save $150,000 up until the age of the time that you're 40, because of compound interest, you're going to have over $1 million in your account. On the other hand, if you start at 35 and you're saving double that amount, you're still going to end up with less by the time it comes time to retire at 65. Okay. The next thing you want to do is you want to start budgeting. So you can go ahead and budget like we've talked about early on, and then you can go ahead and that you're going to be putting away a chunk of your money for your retirement, whether it's going to be invested into stocks or it's going to go into an IRA or anything like that. As you age and you start making more, you want to start saving more. Again, could even just be that you're putting extra money into a high yield savings account or something like that, but you want to start putting more money away as you don't have a job, and then you're not making as much when you retire, even though you'll still maybe get something from your 401k or from your pension or whatever it is. You're not going to be making as much as if you were working. The next thing is to automate investments. So you can automatically have things taken out of your paycheck. Then it's almost like you don't even miss it. Maybe it's that you're taking out $50 from each paycheck that you have. Or whatnot. And then the last thing is employer help. So some employers will match your 401k contributions up to a certain percent. So maybe you're investing, 2% of your paycheck into a 401k. Often your employer will go ahead and match that contribution. So that's something that you want to go ahead and you always want to check with your employer about. Maybe initially you can't, do their max contribution, which might be 6%, might be the highest that they match. So maybe initially you are only contributing 1 or 2%. However, as you start making more or whatnot, maybe you can go ahead and you can contribute more to that 401k. And so then your employer will end up matching it. So you're not contributing as much, but you're still going to go ahead and you're going to have that money into retirement.